enjoy informing people. Since I enjoy informing people, I want to do a series Messiah in the Old Testament. This is number 4 on the Daniel 9 prophecy on the arrival and death of the Messiah. Messiah is a very large figure in the Bible. The references are everywhere in the Old Testament. The Old Testament is rich enough to merit a separate discussion of Messiah. See if you agree with what I found. It said there's about 47 to 60 Messiah passages. I prefer New King James. Messiah comes from the Hebrew word Mashiach, which means anointed or anointed one. This is translated Christos in common Greek, or Christ in English. He would be a descendant of Israel, but who is the Messiah? In Daniel 9, the angel Gabriel arrived with a message from God after Daniel's deep prayer. 70 weeks are determined upon thy people and upon thy holy city, to finish the transgression and to make an end of sins and to make reconciliation for iniquity, to bring in everlasting righteousness and seal up the vision and prophecy, and to anoint the most holy. So there's a lot there. To make an end of sins, make reconciliation for iniquity, bring in everlasting righteousness, anoint the most holy. There's the most holy, which is direct reference to Messiah. That's 9:24, 9:25. Know therefore and understand that from the going forth of the commandment to restore and rebuild Jerusalem unto Messiah the Prince shall be 7 weeks and 62 weeks. The street shall be built again, and the wall even in troublesome times. This gives a timing for the command to restore and rebuild Jerusalem per Artaxerxes in Ezra 7:11-28. This was a decree to actually rebuild the city from the 7th year of Artaxerxes of the Medo-Persian Empire, or the Babylonian Empire. This is somewhere around 458 BC, from what we know from outside sources. This actually resulted in rebuilding Jerusalem under Nehemiah. So the verse under Messiah the Prince indicates an exact year the Messiah would appear. But does the appearance mean birth or revealing? I believe it means revealing. So Old Testament mentions of days usually means 1 year for each day. 69 weeks would be 69 times 7, 483 years. So from 458 BC, add 483 years, and there was no years thereof. Brings us to the year 26 AD. Whoever the Messiah is to be, he must have appeared during this time period. We can guess this was when he revealed himself. Some scholars will say that days and weeks can't mean anything but days and literal days and weeks. But that would render the prediction 69 weeks to Messiah the Prince, which would have been 456 BC, which didn't really happen, so it doesn't make any sense. Are they saying Messiah didn't come? I don't think so. Also, other passages indicate Messiah would come to the temple, which had to be rebuilt before he came. This temple took 46 years to build, so the 69 weeks being 483 years makes sense. 9:26, and after 62 weeks shall Messiah be cut off, but not for himself. And the people of the prince that shall come shall destroy the city and the sanctuary, and the end thereof shall be with a flood, unto the end of the war of desolation is determined. So a lot there. We'll just do the part about Messiah cut off. Cut off is killed. This prophesies the death of the Messiah. The only way the Messiah can be victorious and rule over the earth and be killed is to be killed first, 2 to be resurrected, and 3 to rule. Nothing here says these 3 events have to be closely connected. Indeed, the Antichrist appears later to great power. Daniel 7. The city and sanctuary will be destroyed by the people of the prince, the Antichrist or Roman Empire that shall come. So with the Roman destruction of the city and temple in 70 AD, that puts the Messiah's death before 70 AD. So conclusions, Messiah the Prince has arrived 1st century AD, around 26. He will be killed. He'll also be a great king and priest forever, according to the line of Melchizedek and other passages. Agree or disagree, please press like, dislike. Feel free to leave your comments below.